First impression of when I met Ruby? Ah.
Be honest.
I thought she was a bit of a know-it-all.
And he still does.
Yeah.
We've been together 46 years. My name is Ruby, and I'm 75 years old.
I'm John, and I'm 71 years old.
I love being my age.
Could we have this age in younger bodies?
That would be perfect. Probably the thing we're best known for on Cortes is making ice cream. In a day I could make 4 gallons of ice cream, which wasn't enough in the middle of the summer. We used to almost run out. When we first moved to the island in the first couple of years, we started a teen club. And every Friday night, we had all of the teenagers on the island come and party at our house from 7 to 11. And that was really fun. There was lots of other kids in Smelt Bay then.
There used to be a whole busload of school kids get on at the corner here. That's how many kids there were in this area.
I had one mentor in school to me who I only had him for I guess 2 years, and he was a math teacher, and he came in as such a breath of fresh air compared to all the other math teachers I'd had. His patience and his respect for people, his respect for students. You know, he didn't consider you to be beneath him. He came in as an equal who just happened to know something you didn't, and he wanted to impart it to you because he liked it.
When I first moved to Cortes, I had never gardened anything at all. I went to stay with my sister once, and she sent me out to weed the strawberries, and I pulled every strawberry out of the patch and left a nice row of weeds. That's what I knew about gardening. The garden has taught me to appreciate every day for what the day brings, and that's a very, very good lesson to learn in the garden, because every day is different. There were 1,000 tulips on that bank one spring. Just about everybody that went by stopped and took a picture of the tulips.
Jake the horse, yeah. He was big, about 2,000 pounds, 16 hands high, and he did a lot of work here. He hauled all of the posts and poles for that garden up from the beach, up the hill, which is steep, all the way up to the top, and he helped lift stuff up. We put up pulleys and had him pull stuff up.
This was the horse barn, and since we have no horse anymore, it's become a rose trellis.
This is used to be Jake's barn. There used to be a bathtub here that he ate his food in, and a water bowl here. And this was where his hay net hung through. And he used to take his hay and dunk it in the water with his mouth, and then eat it in the bathtub.
I love the island. I like having my boat here on the beach and being able to watch wildlife all the time.
We're just here and enjoying it. It's Smelt Bay's a wonderful place to live. My best advice for young people, put away your cell phones once in a while and look at nature.
Yeah. Yeah, the reality is quite nice. In fact, it's incredible.
My biggest memory of the old hall is being at a dance where the band was really good, and everybody was dancing. Everybody was dancing, and it had this particle board on the floor, and I guess in between the particle board and the subfloor must have been generations of dust, because the dust came up through the cracks as everybody was dancing and dancing, and the dust rose higher and higher in the hall until the band disappeared. Literally, the band disappeared underneath the dust, and we were dancing underneath the dust. It was incredible.